Today we're going to talk about equivalent ratios and creating a table of equivalent ratios. Ratios show a relationship between two amounts or quantities. Let's say that I have a recipe that calls for 3 teaspoons of cocoa powder to 4 cups of flour. I can write it this way, 3 to 4. I can also use that first number as a numerator and the second number as a denominator and write this as a fraction. 3 teaspoons of cocoa powder to 4 cups of flour. Let's say I want to double my recipe. I want it to be 2 times as much. First, let's remember that I can multiply 1 to any number and my product will be equal to or equivalent to my original number. So I know that 3/4 is equal to 3/4. Also, I want to multiply my recipe times 2 because I'm making twice as much. So I know that I can replace that 1 with 2 over 2. When our numerator and denominator and a fraction are the same, it equals 1. So I'm going to multiply 3/4 times 2 over 2, and I know that my product will be equivalent. 3 times 2 is 6, 4 times 2 is 8. And I know that 6/8 is equivalent to 3/4. Now I can do this on a table. I have a table with teaspoons of cocoa powder and cups of flour. So I'm just going to multiply both by 2. 3 times 2 is 6. 4 times 2 is 8. So to double my recipe, I'll use 6 teaspoons of cocoa powder and 8 cups of flour. What if I want to triple my recipe? I'm just going to multiply my original ratio by 3. 3 times 3 is 9. 4 times 3 is 12. I multiplied my numerator and my denominator by the same amount. 9 teaspoons of cocoa powder to 12 cups of flour is the same equal ratio as 3 teaspoons of cocoa powder to 4 cups of flour.